All right, hey everyone, how's it going? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hi Sharon, hi Kathleen. Can you guys hear me okay? It's always weird being on the back end and like there's a delay, so, but yeah, hopefully everything is good. Happy to have you guys join me. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes here and make sure everything is looking okay. So, yes, you can hear me. All right. Hi there, Norway. Awesome. How cool is that? I would totally not say your name correctly, I'm sure, but thank you for joining me. Definitely. Hi, Kathy. So I'm glad to have a few of you joining me. Yeah, so let's get this going because I don't want to take too much time away from you guys, but I kind of did a little teaser there with like discovering the secret for stunning holiday cards. And that is because I am excited to share about the upcoming CardMakers Success Summit. This is a holiday edition and it's going to be August 8th through the 11th. And I've been a part of these in the past. This is I'm trying to think, maybe my third one or fourth one, I'm not for sure. But anyway, this one is kind of a holiday winter themed for all the cards, and kind of the idea with this particular summit is just to kind of help take away some of the stress from creating your cards for Christmas and the holidays. And with it being in August, it kind of helps you get like a jump start on all that. So with this summit, there's going to be like 45 speakers, and with that many speakers, there's going to be a variety of different styles, tips, techniques, just, you know, a lot for everyone. So, you know, if you've got more of a vintage style or more of a clean and simple style, like there's going to be something for everyone. And so, you know, so that's great. And then I also find with this sort of thing too, like even if something maybe doesn't look like what you would normally do style-wise, or maybe it's the products you don't have exactly, you can still learn stuff. So kind of keep that in your mind when you're looking at all of it. But as far as for the, I need to get the links shared up here for it with you. Hang on one second. So what you'll want to do is go to their, I've got a link in my description box, and you can go to that and get your free ticket. And the free ticket then gives you access to all of those classes, and there'll be a schedule that'll come out later on that will be shared with you once you got your free ticket, and they'll kind of divide up all those different instructors, and each day there'll be a different group of teachers teaching classes, and you'll have access to that day's classes for 24 hours starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time that converts to in your time zone, you will have 24 hours to view those classes for that day and take in all the content that they're sharing. So along with those presentations, there's also a Facebook group that you can join, and this is just a really great community that allows you to interact with other people that are part of the summit, and then also with speakers, and like that's where you could also, you know, ask me more questions and stuff like that. So however, if you don't have Facebook, do not worry. The videos for all the presentations, they are available on multiple platforms, so you do not need Facebook to view them. They'll be available through the CardMakers Success Summit's website, on their YouTube channel, and Facebook. So there is a variety of options available for viewing everything. Does anybody have any questions? I do. Sharon, I added the link. It should be in the description box below my video. So you'll just need to click on that box and open it up. And but I can pop it in here in the chat as well. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, when you don't go live all the time, like I'm kind of, yeah, you just have to bear with me. I'm trying my best, you guys. This going live stuff makes me nervous. Anyway, so once you sign up and get your free ticket, you'll want to make sure you go over, go through the website. Thanks, Sharon. Appreciate it. Go to the website. They have like a frequently asked questions section that will probably answer a lot of the questions you have. It'll also talk over like how to view the presentations and all that kind of stuff. If you are on Facebook, make sure you join that Facebook group. You'll get a link to that in your email when you get your free ticket. And then if you do YouTube, which you guys obviously are on YouTube, you can also subscribe to the Stamp Me Some Love YouTube channel, which is where they'll have the videos available on there as well. So just some options for you there. And then I don't know the date exactly, but they're going to be sending out a calendar or a schedule very soon that will let you I kind of look at the schedule as like a guide for picking and choosing which classes maybe catch your attention. And then you can kind of plan, maybe there's like, three of them that day that you'd like to see. And then you can kind of plan, I'm off work at 5:30 and I got a dinner but at 7 o'clock this evening I could watch those three. So it's just a way to kind of help plan your day if you want to take in specific videos. Now, before we get into anything else, the next thing I wanted to talk about was my class. So my class is going to go live on Saturday, August 10th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And you'll, again, have 24 hours from when that goes live to watch. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. And for my class, I'm going to give you a little peek of some of the cards that I'm going to be sharing and creating in the class. So this is what we're going to be making. And basically, I'm going to be teaching you how to work with stamping foam. I don't know if you are familiar with that or not, but I'm going to be sharing all about that, the ins and outs of it, how to use it to create stamps, and then use that to design one-of-a-kind backgrounds. So once we get through the techniques and using the stamping foam and creating the backgrounds, then I'm also going to walk you through like how to finish the card. So the die cutting, the stamping, I'm not going to necessarily like do all the step-by-steps through that, but enough that you're going to be able to get some ideas on how you could embellish your own backgrounds that you create using your own supplies. So this is not where you need to have the specific supplies that I'm using. You certainly can use them if you like, but we definitely with this class like really encourage you to pull from your stash and use things that are similar. So, like when I was going through this and trying to, like with the poinsettia die, maybe you don't have a poinsettia die, but maybe you've got some snowflakes or a snowman or, a Santa stamp, or, think of different things that you could do and layer on to that background. So just some ideas there. And then I'm also going to show you like a variety of styles with that same technique. So even though I tend to kind of have a little bit more of a vintage, slightly distressed style, I'm also showing kind of a more traditional and also kind of a more modern style examples, just to kind of show variety for different people depending on what your style might be. And then of course the techniques that I'm sharing as well, even though this is all Christmas themed, you can use these techniques with the stamping foam for any time of the year with any theme. So, in any occasion. So there you go. So that's my class. And then also another thing that's part of the event is they do have a live Q&A, and I can't speak 100% for sure. I'm not sure. I think this might be for the the next thing I'm going to talk about. But there's a live Q&A that's available where you can, and I think this is for everyone. Mine will be at 10:30 on Saturday, August 10th, and I would be going live with you guys, so you can pop in and ask questions. So if you have the opportunity to watch my class beforehand and you've got any questions about it, you can, jump in there and ask me during that live. So, all right. Does anybody have any other questions or anything so far? So there's one more thing I want to share with you guys about this. So if you're concerned that maybe you missed one of the classes that you wanted to watch, or you want to be able to re-watch them, because you can watch them repeatedly during that 24 hours, but once that 24 hours is over, you don't have access to them anymore. That's just kind of how this works. But if you need more time, you want to re-watch things, or like if the schedule doesn't work for you, you might want to consider the VIP All Access Pass. Again, this is not something that you have to do. It's just something that is offered for people that fits their needs. And so when you sign up for your free ticket, they're going to give you the option to purchase this VIP Access Pass. And it will, at that time, be at its lowest price that you can get at $39. And that will be like, there's a kind of a countdown behind the scenes for about 20 minutes of when you'll have like a window of purchasing it at that low price. After that window closes, then it bumps up to $59. And even though like that is still an amazing deal, yeah, it's the full price. Once it bumps up to the full price is $99. So $59.99, like, to me, that's still a great deal considering everything that comes with the VIP bonus. So I'm going to talk about what all is included if you do purchase that VIP All Access Pass. So you will get immediate access to the classes. So like if you purchase that today, you can start watching the classes today. You can rewatch them over and over, and you'll have access to all of them right now, and then as long as this CARDMAKERS Success Summit is in business, which I don't see them going anywhere anytime soon, because they've been doing some great things here. So you can, watch all those anytime you want. There is also a lot of bonuses that have been provided by the speakers, and those value up to like $900. And I have one of my mixed media classes that's part of that package, which is a $50 class. So, just that right there to me kind of makes the $39 and maybe even the $59 price reasonable, because you're just, mine alone, you're getting my class for free, and I'm just one of the options that's available for all the bonuses that are in there. There are also speaker or sponsors that are providing exclusive discounts and coupons to those that get the VIP Access Pass. There's a card project workbook. There's transcripts of all the presentations. And then the other thing that's kind of fun, and I'm hoping this year I can join, it's usually at a time where I can't get on, but there is also an exclusive VIP crop that's going to be on August 10th over Zoom. And yeah, so lots of, in my mind, in my book, kind of great reasons to get the VIP All Access Pass. But again, it is not necessary if you just want to enjoy the free part of this and take advantage of that opportunity there, and kind of go into the free part of it as, once you get the schedule, try to figure out which ones appeal to you, and then see if that can fit into your schedule, and kind of go from there as far as making plans on what you can take in, and then maybe that would help you decide if you want to do that VIP Access Pass. So anyway, anything else? Does anybody have any questions? I hope I've covered everything. It's a lot of information, but yeah, I hope you guys will join me there and take part of this really fun event. Like I said, this is I think my third time doing one, and it's just been so much fun in the past. And yeah, I see Sharon said this is her 5th year, so Yeah, and she recommends a VIP pass. Yeah, it's definitely a great option, but like I said, not necessary. So you just make the choice for what works best for you, for sure. One other thing, and I need to get the link for it. I want to share something else that I've got coming up with you guys that you might be interested in, because it's, yeah, I think you'll like it. So give me just 1 second, and we're going to get in here. Probably should have been a little more organized on this end, but I just wasn't thinking about it. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a link in at the end. I'll go back and add it into the description box. All right, great, Cindy. Thank you. Awesome. Good deal. So the other thing that I wanted to mention, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Mary Polanco. She's a good friend of mine, and she recently invited me to collaborate with her for an online class that she is hosting on July 27th. And it is a mixed media class that, so I will be teaching the class, and it's going to be good. We're going to be learning everything about distress inks and other kinds of inks and mixed media, and how sprays and inks and pastes all play together. And yeah, so I'm going to add that link in here as well, and I invite you guys to just go and check that out. That class, the thing that's really nice about Mary's classes is the price on them is what you can pay. So I think she's got a minimum of $1 that you have to pay for the class, and then you've got access to, it's probably going to be a 2 to 3 hour class between the two of us, with what I'm going to teach and then what she's going to go through in the end. So, oh, awesome, Debbie. Yes, I will see you there for sure. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. Mary's very excited about it. Yeah, everything is, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And if you've ever wanted to if you're not comfortable with mixed media and you just would like to learn a little bit more about it, what it is, and just to get a little more comfortable with it, you know, I feel like this class is a great beginner type introduction, but I also feel like there's some stuff in there for people that already do mixed media that might learn some things that just, you know, might be new. So I always feel like, you know, you can learn things all the time. So awesome. All right, Cindy. Awesome. Wonderful, Kathy. Oh, great. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are interested in that class as well. So awesome. Lots of good things coming up. There are some Tim Holtz releases coming up very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that. I've got lots and lots of projects I've been working on, videos that I've been working on for all the seasonal releases that'll be coming up for Halloween and Christmas, because yes, they are going to be here before you know it. So yeah, lots of good stuff coming up here in the next month or two. So all right, guys. Well, if anyone has any questions, pop them in now, or you can also add them into the comments section on the video, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, awesome, Sharon. Wonderful. Great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys' support, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.